All right, so I already gave you like 2 videos, actually like 3 videos on push-up related performance, right? And I told you in 2 of those videos how you could get stronger without getting stronger. Now today in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to get stronger really in order to increase your push-ups, but this is in a way that most people don't really think about. All right, so when I was going into a law enforcement administration before, I was taking the PFT exam, and the agent told me, he told us, he said, put away the weightlifting, don't use weights, right? He had good intentions. He wanted us to just practice the push-ups, practice our pull-ups, practice our sit-ups, just do the runs and all of that stuff. Now the thing about it is, if you only stick to one type of training, then you will not only plateau, but you're not going to be able to see the results that you want to see, and you're not going to be able to develop overall fitness that you need for these unpredictable circumstances that may be thrown your way in law enforcement or in the military, right? Now when we're doing push-ups, anytime you're getting scored on your push-ups, you want to see how many you can do. And when we're talking about how many you could do, we're talking about your strength, endurance, how long, or for how long can you exert force. However, that is what you put into your container, right? So the analogy or the metaphor that I'm going to use today is building your container and filling your container. Now, if you have this cup, all right, I'm going to take this cup right here. If I have this cup right here, this is me building my container, and the size of my container is going to determine how much fluid I can put into it. Okay, now the fluid in this example is going to represent your strength, endurance, how many push-ups you do. However, after a while, you're going to run out of space. So in order to get more fluid into this container, what do we have to do? We got to make this container bigger. All right, we have to build this container. How do we build this container? We build our strength. Okay, so remember, the fluid in the container is our strength, endurance. We build the container, or we get a container that can handle more volume by building it by using strength exercises, strength repetitions. So an exercise that's going to challenge you, or an exercise that's going to challenge you within the 1 to 5 rep range. Some people may say 1 to 6. Some people may even say 8 to 12 is the most efficient way to do it. But really, when we're talking about maximal strength or near maximal strength, you want to find an exercise that's going to challenge you between 1 to 5 reps. And when you do that, you build the container up to here. And now that your container is bigger, you could put more fluid in there, meaning you could put more push-ups in there, right? So if you get up to 60 push-ups, you can't do anymore. You're like, damn, no matter what I do, nothing's happening. Well, it could be a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to get into that stuff right now. But as far as training goes, maybe you just need to develop more strength. So not strength, endurance, right? Maximal strength, low speed strength, or near maximal strength within the 1 to 3 rep range, or 1 to 5. So a good example of this would be do heavier bench presses, right? It could be a flat bench press, it could be an incline bench press, or maybe it could be dumbbell stuff. Or maybe you don't have weights available, you could use a more advanced push-up. So like an archer push-up, or maybe something like a one-arm push-up or something like that, right? So that's gonna be my tip for you today regarding push-ups. There'll probably be more in the future. I can already think about more in the future. However, if you have any recommendations on things that I should be talking about in order to help you, let me know. My DMs are open, the comment section is open. I'm here to help. I'm glad to help. I'm glad to teach. All right, so share this video with anybody that you think can benefit from what I just said. And remember to build your container if you want to be able to fill your container with more push-ups. Until next time, gotta go.